We must repel this invasion if the rebellion is to survive.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to the Rebel campaign against the Empire and currently the corrupting forces in the galaxy. We have, speaking of corrupting forces, a army that is landing on Dagobah right now. We have a rebel outpost, a headquarters here, so we're digging in, hoping to hold off this criminal organization that we pissed off that's decided to take our planet from us. I don't know why we want Dagobah. It's a swampy, rainy, crappy planet full of life, but apparently we want it, so we're gonna try to hold on to it. Now, since we have a HQ, we are playing, by the way, Awakening of the Rebellion, a fantastic mod. This is a alpha version, it's not out yet. They're still working out some of the bugs. But we did build an HQ on here, which is a structure. Oh, let's upgrade all of our stuff. Giving our troopers a little bit more health. It gives us a few defensive stuff. So when we have one of these, we get a few hover tanks, we get a couple of these speeders with these cannons mounted on the sides and on the tops. We've got a gunner there. It's basically like a civilian transport they decided to stick a gun turret on, which I absolutely love. We have a heavy tank, we only get one of them. We can switch it over to the rockets, so we get that like fragmentation effect, so we're able to kill any infantry that come this way. And I guess what we're gonna be doing is relying on our gun emplacements to hold them off. Oh, you know what we need to do? Let's grab you guys. Get out of cover so you move a little bit faster. Let's take these hovercraft over, and let's see if we can lock down. Oh yeah, there's another defensive point down here, which they are shelling currently. There they are. Pirate mercenaries have engaged us. We'll deal with them. We will deal with them. Probably gonna put a vehicle turret back there. Oh, hello. Really old Clone Wars technology. You guys are in cover, right? You are, okay. Yeah, get over here, take point. Hopefully the wall is taking the majority of the damage there. Put you in cover. We're shooting rockets at long range. We're actually taking out some of those artillery units. Let's go ahead and grab an anti-vehicle turret here, and we'll use this group to hold. Now you're hover. Can you hover into the water? And like, can we come up on the side of them and shoot through the trees? Because that would be amazing. Can you fire from this? You can! You can totally fire from this position, excellent. Because we're using hovercraft, they're not as armored, I think, as the Imperial units, which are track-based, or walkers. But they can hover, so they can go over hostile terrain, like water, and run over here with their deflector shields and do hit-and-run tactics. We just have to remember to get out of here. We also have to remember that because these guys have Plex rockets, which is what they just used against us. Let's run back over here. They can pierce the shields and actually do hull damage to us, so it only stops energy weapons. We're taking a few rockets left and right, but we're doing okay. Our infantry are holding strong for the rebellion. I don't know why we're holding. Oh, look at all the dead rebels. That's really sad. Oh, they've got like attack wolves. Shit. Hold the line. Oh, we've even lost the wall that was helping us defend. Chase him down. He's slow and he's running. You should be able to catch up to him. And we have 360-degree rotating turrets, I believe, so we can actually shoot while running. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Take him out. I want you to swing around this way. All right, well done. All right, move up. Get back over the water and move over here. All right, so let's get our speeder up. Now that I feel like we've taken out some of their armor, and have our speeder run and do some attack runs on these guys. Force them to retreat. Decent damage on that armor. Finish the job. You got him on one more pass. You haven't already killed him. Cool. And we get those for free, so if we lose this, which we're probably gonna lose, they're not that well armored, we'll get more. Have we lost any defenses? No, the defenses are still alive, but we even got some reinforcements. Some more rebels are coming out of the woodwork. Excellent, we're holding. I love this mod so much. It's so good. There's just so many units, and it makes so much more sense. Like, okay, we're gonna build a barracks HQ on this planet. That's what the Empire or the like the Blue Suns or whoever is trying to take out. And this is, I think it's like the Zan Consortium. Roll over here. And so we get a variety of units that you would think would be based in an HQ, right? So we get like a single speeder, we get a couple, like one heavy tank. Like this is all that the Rebel Alliance could afford to give us to hold this planet. If we upgrade this HQ, we'll actually get more units as a garrison. I also like that the AI is willing to retreat. They don't just sit and fight to the end, but once we've knocked them down to a certain percentage, we outnumber them by a certain amount. They will realize that the tactical situation is unfavorable, and they should probably GTFO. Hey, chase down that armor. We kill that. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, fall back. Get those shields recharged. Let's lead them into the I'm gonna put a repair base. You know what we're gonna do? I never use these.
Yes, Commander.
Infantry,
Moving ahead.
move back here. We have
Heading out,
this.
sir. Following your lead.
Let's take it. Let's put a repair base there. And I'll actually use it for the first time. All right, you switch to your heavy cannons and open fire. Stop using your rocket pack and start using your heavy cannon, because that'll pierce armor. That may seem a little weird to you guys, but I believe this is how it works. Yeah, he's got 360 degree too. The rockets have a shrapnel explosion effect. Oh, and the black suns are falling back. But it's the turbo lasers, the big old blasters that can actually pierce through layers of plate armor in this. We did lose one single infantry squad, but we took out an ATAP company, a bunch of mercs, and the Vornsker packs. Very cool, very cool. Let's pause this real quick and take a look at the tactical situation right now. And we're not doing too well. We have managed to make a little bit of progress on this side. It looks like Dagobah is currently blockaded by, this is the planet we were just fighting over, a single Venator. I would love to move the fleet over there and punch him right in the face. Speaking of the fleet, oh, it's up at the intersection. Let's turn on all the things. A couple of things that we discussed at the end of the last episode. We were going to upgrade to Global Tech Research Level 2. This will allow us to build things like the B-Wing, the A-Wing, and some other units. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Now, I guess in this mod, you can actually lose your tech level by losing the base that has it, that holds that technology. Because we already researched this at one point, and we lost it somewhere up here, which is a little frustrating. Excuse me. So, what are we gonna do? Well, our largest fleet, we actually started taking over Kessel with the Separatist command ship we've got down here. The old Providence-class cruiser, the Rebel Alliance, is kind of retrofitted. I don't know if we want to continue pushing there. We do have some ground troops on Kashyyyk that we could move over, potentially try to take Kessel. As for ground bases, the base layout is unknown. I believe, who knows what they've got down there, but if we could manage to take this from them, we'd be looking pretty good. I don't really want to leave Kashyyyk undefended, so I don't want to pull all these forces out. I'm debating right now. I'd love to hit Trendosia as well. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait until the rest of these forces are built, and then we'll move a ground group over and actually invade there. On the flip side, we did lose a couple of heroes in some battles past. A lot of you guys were like, oh my god, Shaq, how in the world could you possibly lose multiple heroes? Well, they're free units. If we lose them, it's not the end of the world. We'll get them back. They're on timers. I'm not gonna have units and not use them. And if we lose them, we lose them. It's no big deal. All right, so in the north, we can build some new spacecraft. Because we have the capital production shipyards on Jaeger Minor, it's one of those worlds we can actually build them. And we have this unit, the Liberator class. This ship, most advanced ship within the Alliance fleet, developed and built by the Sorasub as pure warship. The Liberator class is used as both a carrier and a heavy cruiser. Long-range turrets equipped with advanced targeting technology permits long-range barrages without being subject to enemy fire. An assortment of fighters and bombers complement the offensive armament, multi-layered armor, and advanced shield technology. This thing sounds amazing. We're gonna build one of these. That literally broke the bank for the Rebel Alliance. There's also a couple other units here. We can't build them yet though, like the MC-80A wingless. And so this is the MC-80 without the wings. Apparently they're really good against Star Destroyers. We could definitely use some of those because the winged version, it's all right. It's all right. It's the biggest ship that I've got currently, which, where is our other fleet? Oh, here it is, Korriban. We're currently blockading Korriban. And we've kind of left Yavin behind. Do I want to upgrade your ground forces? Do I want to move you and, like, take out a base? I'd love to hit Dothamir and do some damage. I kind of want to keep this fleet moving and not get them locked down anywhere. Let's go ahead and reinforce them, though.
Navigating.
Reinforcements en route. We've got Leia. You know what, Leia, you lower the price of construction, correct?
Sir.
Leia Organa, planetary income plus 50%. Wow. What would happen if I moved you to Bespin? No, I bet it doesn't stack. We already moved Lando over there. in the Lady Luck, which is his ship. Let's have some fun with some commandos. We should have an extra commando squad somewhere, shouldn't we? Or did we lose them in one of these battles? Let's see. No, we didn't. They're on Sulliston right now, and Sulliston has not much in the way of defenses. Let's get you some units. Let's get you...
Training soldiers.
Just some more ground forces. You've got an HQ there. We're gonna move our 2 stealth units. Oh, I'm excited about this. We're gonna move you 2 stealth units, and we're gonna do a raid on, we have a spy. No, we don't. A Radu, or do we wanna go Oraban?
Approaching.
Korriban's about to be attacked. That should be, where is that on the galactic stage? That should be up north, right? Oh, they're coming toward us. Oh shit, they're coming toward us. They think they're uppity enough to take on this fleet? Really? Oh, actually, this fleet isn't that big. A couple of Dreadnoughts, sure, that's awesome, but it's mostly fighter support and an MC-80. Oh, we do not want to lose this fleet. I have to give this one some thought. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna let them hit it. We won't be able to build anything in time because they must be coming from Telos. I wonder if I can move these guys before this battle starts.
Reporting. On our way.
Orabana. I'm gonna move them north, and I'm gonna see if we can invade Orabana and do some damage. All right, so they do have a sizable fleet. The stack is much bigger than ours. Oh, wow, okay. This doesn't look like much, but they have, is this one of those ships? Yes, this is the Liberator class. So this is like a proper high-tech warship. They've also got multiple acclimators. This worries me because I believe the Munificent class and the Acclimator class, and I know for a fact the Venator carries lots of squadrons. This puts us at a huge disadvantage. I'm not convinced we could win this battle, and I'm not willing to lose this fleet yet because we can't replace it. That means they outnumber us probably 2-to-1 in direct ship-to-ship firepower, and I would say at least 3-to-1 in fighter support, even if our fighters are better.
Ready for action.
We'll take the upgrades that we can. There's like no weapons on the space stations. We didn't upgrade you. Oh, there are a few heavy turbo lasers.
Defend our position and repel the Imperials.
Cruiser standing by.
Hard decisions. Is Korriban worth it? Is the old Sith homeworld worth it? Wow, that MC-80 looks amazing in this mod. It really does. I mean, I haven't really fought with too many of those except for Home 1. Whew, it looks good. I want to make the wingless now. I hope it matches its quality level. You can see the individual windows and everything on it. Yeah, bring the fleet back. Bring it around. We do have a couple of fighters that we've identified. Let's go ahead and take the Z-95 squadrons. We're gonna break and engage those fighters best we can.
To attack speed.
See what kind of damage we can do. We do have quite a few fighter squadrons. They're not X-Wings though. They're the old Z-95s. Actually, how many X-Wings do we have? Oh, we've only got 4 X-Wing squadrons? This could be real painful. That's what I'm worried about.
My scope's positive.
Give them nothing. If we can knock out a couple of their fighters, let's do it. Ba 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 ba. We'll just do a little bit of raiding with these Z-95s. I think they've got torpedoes as well.
Going in full throttle. I copy.
Do you? Let's pause it and read what the fluff text says. Z-95A4, the AF4 is popular among pirates, private companies due to the modular design. This version possesses 2 of the X-Wing version laser cannons, right, the tam and back. The design may lack a hyperdrive as well as strong shields and armor. Ooh, really? But the Incom 2A fusion engines favor the Z-95 when it comes to planetary attacks. It is preferably used by the Alliance to suit that role. Shit.
I'll be right there.
So really, it doesn't even compare to the X-Wing in any way.
I'll be right there.
We're getting an idea of what they've got in the way of ships here. They do have a large fighter group coming out of the Acclimators. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. We can knock out a few more Z-95s, and let's just run. We'll take these guys on and we'll run.
I'll be right there. I'm going in.
Yeah, take out the squadron before we run.
We're going
All right, run.
in full throttle.
I'm banking on you being able to outrun the rest of the enemy fleet. Get out of there, boys. You took out a couple of squadrons. You did well. Now run. We're taking a little bit of flak. Look how slow they are. Looks like those cruisers are actually keeping up.
I copy.
It's the Venator that I'm worried about. It's a proper warship. Where the Moncals aren't. They're just tanky.
Send me on my way. Sir?
Give me 2 volunteer squadrons to fall back and take him out. Whoops! Camera just rotated on its own.
Z95
Never a
standing
good
by.
thing.
I'll be right
All right,
there.
well they're splitting up a little bit. Let's take out some more fighter squadrons. I need to make the choice soon though.
Z95
What I'm gonna do.
over. Send me on my way. Sir, accelerating towards
I think we're gonna fall
speed.
back. I don't think we're gonna fight this. I mean, where's the Venator? Yeah, the Venator's supporting the fleet back here, and there's 2 of them. Nah, we're not gonna fight this.
Z95 standing by.
We'll lose. We'll lose everything here. We'll do some casualties to him, but it's not worth it. All right, we're gonna run.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
We gotta knock out some of these squadrons before they get too close.
I'll be right there. We're
get out of
going
there.
in full throttle.
Y-Wing standing by.
You guys are free
Starting
units.
my
Go ahead
run.
and suck up the damage there, and we're gonna start the calculation for the jump to hyperspace.
Jump to light
Do it.
speed.
Do it, do it, do it. All units, get the fleet turned around. And we're out. Gotta stay mobile as the rebels. Until we have a fleet where we can hit them, and we gotta hit them where they're weak. I'm not ready to fight that. We'll fall back to a station that's at least a level 2, maybe a level 3. We lost a single space station. That's all right, that's all right. We're gonna fall back here. That works for me. We're gonna get an
Beginning
ion cannon
construction.
on this planet. When we get our next fee, we're gonna pick up a space station, and we'll fight on our own terms at this location. We also probably want to think about getting some
Enlisting
more
soldiers.
defensive units on the ground, and maybe even a light fact. Expensive. A little too expensive. Space-based.
Constructing.
Space station. Thank you. All right. Where's our commandos? There they are. 2 groups of commandos. Let's cause a little havoc.
Reporting.
Come on. Why aren't you letting me even see it? Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong one, that's why. So,
Enemy
zoom.
fleet approaching.
Oh, come on.
Tactical battle.
You're
imminent.
not starting the thing. Ugh, that's frustrating. Is it just a gas giant? Oh, it's Orb of Vanna. It's just a gas giant. There is no ground base. Oh, I gotta hit this. I gotta take the fleet and hit this. Anyways, Corvette is actually being invaded. They do want the planet. They weren't just chasing the fleet out of here. What they're bringing in? Ooh, mercenary troops. A Merc assault squad. All Black Suns. Destroyer droids. Zan is coming in. Shit. As the Zan Consortium. They're all listed as the Black Suns, which is interesting. I'm cool with that. I think Black Suns are more interesting anyways. Here we go. Can we hold on to Korriban? Ba-ba-da-ba-da. All right, we're a little bit
Combat
spread out.
speeder stands by.
Looks like this is the main base. Let's do a little scouting with our speeder. Let's pull our
We'll
units
fight
back.
if we must. Of course.
We can even put a
Guarding the
base
rear.
there. Yeah, we're doing okay on cash.
The innocent people
Oh,
of this
defenses
planet are
must hold.
depending on
Oh, you
us.
can see the old, like,
Build defenses and
Sith
fortify those locations
walkway
for the Alliance
there.
forces.
It looks like we're gonna be holding...
Ready.
Is there anything to the south that we can mess around with? No?
Fall out, troops.
Right
Let's
behind
move
you.
out.
Ready for orders.
Scout, move north.
Swamp speeder reporting.
We'll grab all of the
In
upgrades that we
progress.
can, giving our people a bit better armor. And this will be our hold point.
Ready,
We've
sir.
secured
Spread it out, spread it out.
Back up.
What are you fighting?
Roger that.
Tuscans?
Executing
Human civilians. All right.
Copy.
Anything up
We've
north?
secured
En
a
route.
build
Moving to
pad.
coordinates.
If they're
Roger
hostile
that.
to everybody.
Turret constructing.
Let's go with
Turret constructing.
anti-vehicle. I may regret that.
I'm here,
And then
sir.
let's spread up
Keep
the 2
going.
squads. You
Ready.
guys, take cover here.
Affirmative.
I like that those are upgraded
Spread
veteran
out, men.
squads on this
This
side.
way.
Armor, take a seat in the back.
Yes, Commander.
Spread it out, boys, spread it out.
Receiving. Combat speeder copies.
Actually, we'll put the
Construction complete.
shielded units up front, heavy in the back.
Combat
Spread this
Speeder
out.
reporting for duty.
I
Acknowledged.
don't want you chasing
Combat
them
speeder
either.
reporting for
Reporting
duty.
in.
Over there.
There
Spread
they
your
are.
squads out.
Ready to roll.
Rebels, here they come. Get ready.
Combat speeder ready.
Yeah, help them. Put some fire on those droidicus.
Roger that.
Ready for command, sir. Combat
I'd
speeder
love to take those
stands by.
droidicus out. All right, let's get an attack run with the speeder.
Yes, Commander. Receiving.
The battle begins.
Combat speeder
Good,
copy.
don't chase too deep though.
Moving in. Acknowledged.
Don't chase too
Form
deep.
up.
Combat speeder reporting for duty.
Oh! These turrets are so good. These rebel anti-vehicle turrets are just lovely.
Right away.
Are they fighting the civilians too? I really hope they
Heading
are.
out.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in from
Ready
over
for
there.
attack.
We can do a couple of runs on their vehicles, get a little damage
out.
in.
Move
Woo!
out.
Speeders do not
Let's
handle
go. Keep going. This
even
way.
light fire very well. Ouch.
Over there.
All right, we'll just
Initiating
keep you
sweep.
over the defensive line. Don't go
Guiding
too deep.
location. Executing
Don't go
plan.
too deep. I mean, you're a free unit and you'll respawn, so I'm not overly concerned, but
Weapons online.
make a run on that guy. He's by himself. Get in there. I haven't had to wrap a, he's just gonna die. I'm just gonna let him push it.
Ready for battle, sir.
Switch over to your rockets. There they go. Look at the range on those things.
Destroyed.
Awaiting
Lovely.
orders.
Yeah, hold position there. You're doing fine.
Awaiting
We
your
can
orders.
hold.
Moving.
Whoa, what the shit? Oh, they bought me. Oh, that was my best unit. They just bribed my best unit.
Always ready, sir.
You
Pushing forward.
bastards.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna push forward with the free unit so we can get these respawned if necessary. I don't want them to keep falling back.
Enemy sighted.
Come on, you guys got those heavy cannons. Anti-infantry is what you do.
Hostile. Hit him hard.
Bad, not bad. Don't go too far.
Right away.
Alright, fall back.
Moving out. Heading out.
Yes, come into the base.
All out.
Probably should have gone anti-infantry.
Copy. Can
And it
do.
looks like we're holding
Right.
here, so we'll move up.
Combat speeder reporting.
Let's sell this.
Has
I have an
been
idea.
sold.
I really want to try out the repair thing. I rarely ever use it.
Ready.
Let's get you guys along the line,
Stands by.
and we're just gonna push you guys up.
Let's move out. We've got your back.
Our infantry are holding, but just that. Sorta holding line.
Combat speeder copy.
Alright, you fall back. Is it up? Almost up.
Combat speeder reporting.
You fall back. You fall back for repairs. I feel like we need back to tanks back here, and we'll just repair all of our stuff.
Combat speeder ready.
You move in too. You're fully repaired. So are you. Back to the front line. You've got your maintenance in. Don't let him get by you.
Over there.
This front line we've got. Oh, I love it.
Copy.
Combat speeder
Fall back.
moving in.
Swap them out. Swap them out. I think they've buffed the amount of repairs that the repair structure does.
Yes, sir. Moving.
That or my units are just super weak and they just don't have a lot of health points.
Combat speeder copy.
Take them down. This is your chance. We have to hold. We're holding against superior numbers. Looking good, looking good.
Yes, Commander.
Head back to the maintenance shop.
Pushing
Get
forward.
back here. We got some new free units, including an air unit. Bring them up.
Hover tank on it, sir.
Armor's doing good. Hey guys, return fire.
Hover tank ready.
You switch to your rocket and open fire.
Weapons loaded.
Infantry, let's get aggressive.
Follow your lead.
Move in.
Hover tank acknowledged.
Combat speeder.
Feeling a little bit more uppity now.
Ready for battle, sir.
Okay,
Avoiding
take
fire.
cover
Attack.
and return fire.
Hover tank is ready for
All
action.
right, you're actually starting to take some damage. Wow, he's tanky.
Hover tank on it.
I love it. I gotta build me some more of these. These T3 battle tanks
Combat speeder.
feel way better than they normally do in the game. All right, switch to your turbo lasers and open fire on the armor. I'm getting work done.
Hover tank acknowledged.
That speeder's dead.
Combat speeder ready.
Good, move up.
Acknowledge.
Ready for
We
battle.
will hold this canyon. We have to.
We're right behind you.
We don't want to know what happens if the Empire gets a hold of this world. What secrets it has.
Tank is ready for action.
The ancient days.
Hover tank ready.
You know what? Let's go ahead and actually counter this. Bombing run! No! All units fall back.
Swamp speeder ready.
Hover tank
I killed all of our ground infantry. Shit.
ready for battle, sir.
Full repairs to the whole crew. I love the corpses they're hanging out too. That's cool. What is this? Oh, that's the rocket pod. That's the actual, You guys are all repaired?
Ready for action. Hover tank
I'm
on it, sir.
thinking... I'm gonna try out the, yeah, we got more infantry. The back-to tanks.
Come on, man.
I feel like I
This
could have
way.
held this way better if I would just had a back to tank and kept recycling my troops out, pulling them from the front lines. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's actually grab our armored group and let's move in. Let's get aggressive. We can take the fight to them. We can knock out the last of their units. We just took out their hero. Well done. Take out their defenses. I always thought they were turrets. Cool. They're missile turrets. Move the convoy forward. Let's send our infantry up here, take out their reinforcement point.
Ready for battle, sir.
I'm a little surprised they're not falling back yet.
Going in. Hover tank
Like, do they actually have more units? Or are the units they have just so wounded? Whoops, shit, here we go. No, they've got more units. They just got reinforcements. It just took a minute for them to hit the deck.
Order acknowledged.
All right, boys. Oh, we're surrounded. Run and get repairs.
Moving out.
Hover tank acknowledged.
Ow, this is a bit more
Ready for
painful than
battle, sir.
I expected. They actually brought in some walkers, some old Clone Wars walkers. Take out those ATPTs.
Enemy bombardment is ready.
No! Spread it out! Spread it out! Armor, heavy armor, go this way.
They're falling back.
Okay, they're running.
Yes, Commander.
Oh,
Speeder copy.
that was frightening.
Combat speeder
Look
reporting.
at that walker.
Hover tank is ready for action.
They never used the bombardment. The bombardment would have wrecked us. Well, we held. And rebel reinforcements are en
Recruiting
route.
troops.
You need Tauntaun scouts. Do they really? No. Am I giving them? Yes. All right. Because the suns are causing us trouble on the west of the galactic map, which is really weird because I've been doing all this research for this upcoming RP Edge of the Empire campaign. I've been looking at this map quite a bit, but rotated 90 degrees, so everything is like off to me. I don't know. It's just weird. Anywho, let's take the main rebel fleet in the south that needs bigger ships, and let's go take Orban. This is all they've got. I feel like we could swing out, we could crush this, and then we can move back. Since I can't use my commando raid because
Construction
my
complete.
dumbass was like, oh, it's a thing. Intersection 2. Son of a... They must have already been en route. There's no way. They must have already been en route, and then I just happened to move the fleet away. Auto-resolve it. Nobody wants to see a
System lost.
hopeless battle. We'll go back and we'll take it. Can we
Tactical
upgrade your
battle
space station?
imminent.
Level 4.
Building
Yeah,
under
that'll even give us some
construction.
marauders. All right. They attacked us. We're gonna attack them. We've got Rogue Squadron as part of this battle group. This is the battle group made up of a lot of small ships, and I think the biggest thing we've got is the old bulk cruiser, the old freighter, the gigantic freighters. We'll see. We'll see what we can get done. I'm not super confident in this battle group.
Alliance shuttle ready.
Got a couple of Alliance shuttles here. Oh, these are the commandos.
Destroying key
Shit.
elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal
This is
tactic.
their, like,
Try to separate the
sneaky
defending
commando
units and
shuttles.
pick them apart.
Your orders?
All right, let's move the battle group away from the transports.
Shuttle reporting. Moving into position.
As much as I would love to use you commandos in space, that's not how you work.
Silent and deadly, sir.
Roger that.
Yeah, transport. It doesn't even give me a deeper description than that. That is 3 Venator class warships. And a heavy space station. Damn it.
Hunter awaiting orders.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. What I thought was gonna be an easy capture is no way. Not even close. 3 Venators. And, you can see it on the radar, and a, not a Beneficent, but one of the destroyers, one of the old Separatist destroyers. Anybody got the scan ability? No.
Trajectory is sound.
The only way we could win this is if we could get them to tear off from the main battle group.
Bombers at the ready.
Rogue Squadron, come here.
Affirmative.
I want you to lock your S-foils in cruise position. I need to get some sensors on this enemy.
Moving as ordered,
Wow,
sir.
our sensors suck too. We can't even see that far.
Yes, sir. Moving to coordinates.
I'm being too aggressive in
Moving
the
to
south right
position.
now.
Heading out.
This attack is folly. I just want to see
Orders
what they've
received.
got. Make sure that the
Affirmative.
radar symbol is correct and it's not just
Moving
like,
as
oh no,
ordered,
those
sir.
are actually 3 transports.
sir.
We couldn't see what was here. I just thought maybe.
Moving to coordinates.
10% combat bonus for all Corvettes.
The enemy is approaching.
Locking S-foils and attack
They've
position.
got X-Wings? Oh, that's some shit. I don't even get the fighter advantage. They've got X-Wings. All right, Rogue Squadron, get out of there. We're bailing it. Cruise position, let's go.
Heading out.
We're not fighting this. It's down. They've got 3 battle groups back there. That means they're gonna have, what is it, like 3 or 6 fighters squadrons per Venator, and they've got 3 of them. That basically outnumbers our fighters already. Picking and choosing our battles.
Preparing
We'll
for
fall back.
jump to light
We don't
speed.
lose anything for hitting them like this and taking a look. Though, actually,
Retreat
stop.
aborted.
What the hell are they doing? They're heading north.
Awaiting a command. Trajectory
They
inbound.
pushed away
Mission
from the
accepted.
space station. Could it possibly be? Let's scout it a little bit more.
Open for those
Orders
Could it be
received.
possible that we could take out the space station? I'd love to do a little raid like that. That would be
Moving as
excellent.
ordered, sir.
Then we come back when we're more prepared.
Yes, sir.
Crap! If the Suns have a fleet this size to the south of us, and they have another fleet attacking us and took the intersection,
Moving to coordinates.
I need to get close enough to the
Moving
space station to
position.
see it. You
Heading
can outrun
out.
them.
Orders received.
You can outrun them. You'll be fine.
Affirmative. Moving as ordered, sir. Yes, sir. Moving to coordinates.
How many Y-wings do we have?
Silent and deadly, sir.
Your orders?
That's
Moving
questionable.
to position. Heading out. Orders received.
How big is the space station? Tier 3, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Moving as
it's tier
ordered,
3.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's definitely a possibility. Let's move up the fleet.
Mission accepted.
Yes, Commander. Locking S foils. and
Go into
attack
combat
position.
mode. Oh, they've even
Moving
got a
to
cruiser
coordinates.
there? No, that's a stupid idea.
Setting
Fall
course.
back. We can do the strike, but I'll wait till the rest of the fleet arrives. They're coming about. We gotta keep an eye on where they're at. I like that they're so large they actually come up on the minimap.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
That makes me happy.
Orders received.
Just a cool mechanic.
Bombers
Y-wings
reporting in.
kind of fall back.
Should be there any
Regroup.
moment now.
Stick with one of the old
Guarding here.
artillery ships, if you would be so
Reporting
kind.
in, sir.
Combat mode. Go ahead and go to strike mode and let's do this. Let's just wreck these fighters. We need to kill them quickly.
Squadron reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Bum-ba-da-dum-bum.
Easy target.
They do outnumber us, but look at how many of the anti-fighter ships we've got. We've got a bunch of blockade runners, and they should be able to just rip apart these incoming fighters.
Marauder
Got
cruiser
too
here.
much issue, right, boys? You're not going to let them get through. Right? Oh, come on. Those fighters shouldn't be able to do that much damage to you. You've got this.
Reporting in.
Target's coming in
Ready.
fast.
Affirmative.
Fall back. More fighters are
Moving as
inbound.
ordered, sir.
Close on them.
Awaiting a command.
Orders got my prospector. They're ready
Battle
for
group
action.
fall back.
Guns at the
You
ready.
keep on that. Come on, take out those X-Wings. There's only 2 left in the
Armed
squadron.
and ready.
He's coming back around. Good. Let's keep them off the Y-Wings. A squadron of X-Wings will rip apart these Y-Wings, no problem.
Silent and
You
deadly.
guys are going way too deep. You gotta lead it back into the fleet if we're gonna take out these fighters. The Venators have turned around. They're coming back around. Yeah, maybe we can kill a bunch of fighter squadrons.
Cruiser reporting.
These long-range blasts. Look at that. Oh, that's a big group. Nope, the Venators are coming back. We're
Prepare
falling
for
back.
jump to hyperspace.
Do the calculation for hyperspace. We are leaving right now. I noticed my calculation for the jump only took 5 seconds instead of 10. That seems a lot shorter. I wonder if it's because I don't have a large battle group. Like, there's nothing really big in that group. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, oh, the commandos are falling back as well. Sad times. All right, let's get to, how's that construction going on those new ships, those new warships? Oh, they've corrupted these worlds again. How frustrating is that? If I pushed them out of Ord Mantell, I'd be looking pretty good. And I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore. And then I could move these forward. Like, if I could push them out of Ord Mantell. No, they've still got Ilium. I'm sick of having the corruption back here. Dodonna, you couldn't remove corruption, could you? No, you couldn't. Wait, yes you can. Remove corruption. It's only on the worlds that you're
Removing
on.
corruption.
Remove corruption. Chase it out of here. How big is this fleet? Who's in command of it?
Corruption has been removed.
Let's put a scout in command of it. Let's wait till this battleship is done. This Liberator class capital ship. And as soon as it is done, Dodonna, join up.
T2B over.
We're gonna build a
Vehicle
scout,
in
play it
production.
smart, find out what's over on Ord Mantell. If it's just a space station, I feel pretty
Y-wing
good about it, even if it is a
squadron
level 4. Might be able to take it out. Go ahead and spy on them for me. Molinus is currently being harassed by corruption. Yep, smugglers. Alright, how we doing here? we get that ion cannon online? No, we did not. 60% on the upgrade to the space station, 50% on the ion cannon. So we got a little bit of time. Ooh, what's this? Automated factory. Oh, yeah, the factories apparently allow you to build ships faster. The deal with the permanent crisis, battleships have to produce ever faster, but you can't build battleships, can you? Oh, you can. That sounds like a really good idea. Having some MC-40s in the fleet would be nice too. Light calamari cruiser, smallest variant of M80s, therefore faster, more versatile. She serves as support for greater ships or even as a transport. These ships possess 2 proton torpedo launchers, a few turbo lasers, and laser cannons. They are fairly... Oh, I really want to get these. This requires Tech 2, though. We only have Tech 1, and that's not even done researching yet, is it? Oh, it is done. Oh, cool. So we need to pick up Tech 2 somewhere, apparently. Not here, though. There, yeah, that's it. It holds a spot. Very strange. So what I need to do is, Mon Calamari, you need to pick up Tier 2. 18,000 credits. It's going to be a while before we can pick that up. Damn. All right, well, let's get the intel from back here.
Reporting.
It's questionable. It's dangerous. Let's get Solo in the fleet.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Easier than the Kessel Run. Hurry up, Solo. Oh, please don't tell me they've got some, like, hidden space station here because it's corrupted. No, they don't. Or that was a bug, I think. You guys were telling me in the chat, in the comments section, that that was a bug. All right, we got the fleet. Let's go punch him in the face. And let's go grab our commandos out of this group. And go hit Ordabana. Because raisins, why not? Let's do it. The fleet is on the way. Who we get? It's going to be a commando group or a... What's up? Solist is being invaded. Oh, no. Solist, you've got turbo laser towers and you've got an HQ. But you've also got a TIE fighter squadron that's going to be hitting the deck. You've got some old, these walkers, which I have confirmed those were not in the Battle of Hoth and Empire Strikes Back, like a lot of you guys were saying. It just looks a little, there's a screenshot that looks a little weird, but those were all ATSTs. And they've actually got proper ATSTs, improved ATSTs no less, and a bunch of E-Web deployable, oh God. Good against Wookiees? Really? That seems a little messed up, but okay. All right, let's begin the battle. We might be able to hold this. With having the HQ there, having turbo lasers there, and I believe, yeah, this particular base is fairly defensible. We may want to think about upgrading it, though, and getting, like, a production facility here. So, let's see what we've got. We have locals. The Solistans are like, F you guys. We're going to attack you. We'll also even go grab this while the turrets hold, because remember, we took all these last time we held this. Let's zoom over here. When they push out, let's hold this. Let's just upgrade the crap out of this planet. I love this idea. We might be able to keep them from dropping in. More support. Not hover tank. I want the speeder. Go down here and cause them trouble. Also want to be able to see what they're dropping in as they drop it. We'll try to lock them in their base. Yeah, hit them. We got other stormtroopers here. That's not good. Nice. We got more troops. Reinforcements are en route. Just hang in there, rebels. Our local Solistan cell. Counterattack before they have a chance to do anything. Get inside there. You can shoot rockets from it. And as soon as I get more troops, I will send them in. Oh, those E-Webs are going to rip us apart. Are those E-Webs? No, those are old army troops. Excellent. Reinforcements have arrived. Everybody take cover so you can live a little bit longer. Gazanti cruisers are dropping ground troops. That's epic. Straight out of Rebels. They use that, the Gazantis to drop these off, just like in Rebels. That's awesome. Very cool. Don't let them fall back, because they'll counterattack in a larger force. More Solitan locals have joined the fight.
We've secured a
The battles are just so good. Sentinel dropships and Lambdas. Dropping ground troops. We'll actually grab another turret. E-Webs. We gotta kill these E-Webs or they're going to wreck us. Quickly. Get fire on them. You're doing good, you're doing good. I'm a little worried we're gonna get bombed by the Star Destroyers in orbit right now. Take out that ATST. Don't let them run you over.
We've got them on the run.
Good, good. We're killing them as soon as they hit the deck. What's this thing dropping off? We held. Aggressively held, too. Like, ran in. Let's build it. You know, that's actually necessary. I don't think they can break through.
Hover tank
It
acknowledged.
comes in a box. Like, the Sentinel drops a box. And then... TIE fighters! Kill them quick! And then they unload the box. And you get TIE fighter squadrons. That aren't taking any damage. Oh, this isn't good. This may give them exactly what they needed. Sell this.
Yes, Commander.
Troopers, run!
Got it.
They're falling back.
They stopped falling back when they thought they had a chance with these.
Ready.
We've secured a building.
3 more seconds.
Turret.
Maybe unnecessary. I probably should have left the turret on there, but woo! We stopped them. We held them at the drop zone. The LZ is hot. The LZ is hot. Blah. All right, well, you guys are gonna get rewarded for holding out with a upgraded HQ. This will give you light factory on the planet will also automatically get an upgrade. You know what? Let's give you guys a light factory to give us some more hover tanks
Constructing.
on deck. And I will also give you an upgraded rebel camp.
Building
Now, what do they have in
started.
orbit? A single Star Destroyer. I can't not take the opportunity to attack a single Star Destroyer if we think we can win.
Trajectory is sound.
We're doing it. Our commandos are en route.
Tactical battle
Our attack
imminent.
group is en route to take out that Star Destroyer. We've got a lone one with no support. And our other battle group has arrived over Ord Mantell. What was the details on Ord Mantell? It's one of the criminal planets. Ord Mantell was a planet of a bright jewel cluster. In the Blight Jewel cluster, it was located near the Anubis, in the Mid-Rim. It was originally settled by the Galactic Republic circa 12,000 BBY before the Battle of Yavin as an ordnance/regional depot. Due to its location on the Callian Spur between the Expanse region and the Outer Rim territories, the planet gradually became the leading financial hub and trading post not only of the Bright Jewel sector, but of the Dao sector and the Kyrilia sector. So, what you're telling me is, it's worth bank and I should take it from you. Oh, I put my mouse over this and tells me all the details. Rebel HQ, medium factory, Black Suns get an arms dealer, ship trader, tank dealers, black market. If I knew more about how they played, that would mean more to me. But, all right, let's begin the battle for Ord Mantell, at the orbit of Ord Mantell. And I wonder if I have the ground troops necessary to actually capture a world like this, since it is a fairly populated planet. So our scout squadron of Z-95s have come out of
Send me on
hyperspace.
my way.
We are picking up at least one Venator.
Choose
A larger force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use
If we're gonna
tactics to
scout,
your advantage
let's
and
bring in the
remove
Falcon.
defending position.
It literally has an invincibility button.
C-95 standing by.
What's on
So
your
I can
mind?
fly it right into the shit and he can get in and out.
Got something you need moved?
Got something
Easier
unique
than the
moved.
Kessel Run.
I'm really excited to try out this Liberator class. Between this Home 1 and having General Dodonna. Admiral Dodonna.
Hurry
reporting.
up, Jabba's waiting.
C-95
Should
here.
be.
Over.
Should be good. Should be a good fleet. Should be a
Got
good
it.
fight.
Fly
Send me
casual.
on my way.
All right, I feel like this is close enough. Let's bring in Home 1 and give it a
Send
chance to
enemy
launch all
ordnance
fighters.
sighted.
Or we're gonna launch right within sensor range because that's what we do. Shit. All right, launch
Ordnance
support
received.
ships.
Moving to
Flanking Home
destination.
1. Dodonna, you're gonna take
General Dodonna moving out.
kind of a frontline position. Let's bring in
Underway.
our
Moving into position. Moving
blockade
out.
runners. And our focus, where's their space station? Oh, don't sit on your space
Loud
station.
and clear.
You don't
We
want
can
to do
do
that. Look at all these fighters. Oh, I love it that it's painted differently too. Though that texture seriously needs some work. Put next to all the other ships, it looks so good, and it's a little disappointing. Model's not terrible, but yeah, the texture's really horrible.
What's up?
Can you bait? Can you bait them?
I call babe.
I'll bring in a couple of Dreadnoughts to help out. And a Z-95.
reinforcements en route.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
I got 2 A-Wing squadrons that could be zipped over there in a heartbeat. Let's do it. 4 of them, actually.
Take it easy.
Solo, I love where your head's at, but let's play this smart. Don't attack the big ship.
Heute bereit, sir.
Hey,
A-Wing here.
A-Wings,
Starting
get in
our
there.
attack run.
standing by.
Let's cause some havoc.
Three, two,
Get over here
one.
quick. A-Wings are breaking
Going
in.
in.
Ready for orders.
I see you get in here. Solo. Clear him out. Nice. Should be able to annihilate this little squadron here. At the same time,
Target those
don't
lasers.
seem to be doing anything of use. You seem to be pretty far out of range of everything.
Clear-wing squadron reporting.
Oh no, there's a squadron right
Fire
there.
here.
That's the limit of our sensor range right there. Never mind. What's going on? I got 2 Dreadnoughts. Oh, because we're attacking a B-wing too, apparently. Or a Nebulon B.
Reinforcements en route.
All right, all reinforcements in so we can turn off the hyperspace
C-95
shenanigans.
Form
Let's
up.
pull you back.
Flight systems engaged.
Come on, those are juicy
On my
bomber
way.
targets. You know you
Lead
want to
the
kill them.
Alliance to victory.
All right, let's move forward.
Okay, Jabba doesn't like waiting either.
We can kill some of these support ships. We can tuck out some of the fighters as we move in. We got a nice like battle group here, and we'll move the rest of the battle group in slowly.
Jan Dodonna, sir.
If they want to
I'm
sit
here.
outside of firing range, I'm not gonna argue with it.
Reporting in. Weapons armed.
Damn,
Closing
A-wings.
on
You guys
enemy.
are wrecking them. You are kicking the shit out of them. All right, fighters,
I know.
come back here, clear these guys out, and we're gonna move in.
Dodonna
Dodonna.
here. Orders confirmed.
All power to the engine.
Get up
I'll
here.
handle that.
I am with you. Setting
We need to get within firing range.
This is General Dodonna.
Just want to take out the space station.
General Dodonna moving out.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Dodonna reporting in.
Let's move in the MC-80 first.
What do you suggest?
It's got all the health.
Stay in attack formation.
Or the MC-80. Home 1. That's not just itty MC-80. That is
Come on, Chewie.
the ship.
All right, Chewie, let's get out of here. Come on, Chewie, let's check it out.
Ready.
Can we only use it on these guys?
Concentrate all fire to that target.
Don't actually concentrate. I lied. Don't do that.
Lead the
All right, now's your
Alliance
chance.
to victory.
Clear them out. Y
Waiting
wings.
orders.
I hate to run you through. We're gonna pause real quick, and we're gonna take out the shield generator
Take down those shields.
with all the Y wings. B wings.
B-wing here.
I've only got 2 of you, apparently. Let's have you. Wow, I think it's really bright for some reason. Let's have you go after the. Where's the hangar bay on this sucker? Special weapon. Large space stations capable of withstanding most attacks. Doesn't tell you what the special weapon does. That makes me a little nervous.
Starting our attack run.
Attack the special weapon. I don't know what that is. I just want it dead. As for you,
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Points of behind, sir.
until the shield is down, you guys are to take out the support ships that are moving in this way.
Dodonna,
Target
sir.
those lasers.
As for you fighter squadrons, take out
right,
all of these
alright.
enemy fighters that are coming in. You have your orders.
Standing by.
You
Moving
guys,
into position.
move over here. Zoom. There we go. Beautiful. Nebulons. You guys can't take shit for damage, so just sit back and fire off those turbo lasers. Here we go.
Weapons armed.
X-wings. I'll take out. There's the hangar bay. Lock those proton torpedoes. Take out that hangar bay. Where's Rogue Squad? Oh, Rogue Squadron's not in this group. They're to the south.
Copy.
We've almost taken out the shield generator. Well done. Dodonna. Jeez, what are you doing? Overcharge everything and boost your engines. Get out of there. I'd rather not lose you right now.
Weapons online.
How we doing over there?
Weapons ready.
Well, we're taking those out.
Moving to coordinates.
Standing by.
Dreadnought's gonna fall back a little bit. Shield is down! Shield is down! All ships, you are clear to open fire on the space station now. I'd love to have that thing knocked out quickly, please.
I copy.
Yeah, bombers, keep doing your work.
Reporting in.
Oh, you've already overloaded it? Oh, man. There you go. I don't know why that was delayed, but you're on. Good. We're getting torn apart. No, you're fine. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We got this. We gotta take out the space station? We are. So, as soon as the space station goes down, I want to focus all firepower on the ship that we can kill the fastest, which would probably be you. Old Recusant class Clone Wars ship. Alright, take it down. Except for you guys. Keep firing at that. I want it dead.
Dodonna here.
Dodonna, run!
General Dodonna moving out.
You got that big ass engine. Use that ability. Burn, 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 burn. Oh man, dodge, dodge, dodge.
I am with you.
Like holding my breath for him. So nervous.
Beware of traps.
God, I love Home 1. She's so good. Space station is down. Let's take out the rest of the support fleet. Good so far.
What do you suggest? Ready.
Let's focus on taking out... They're running. They're running. This is our chance. All units, fire at... Pause. We have 3 seconds to do this. I need you to lock... There's already Y-Wings going in. This might be able to pull it off. Take out the shield... or the engines on this, and we'll take out a Venator. It'd be cool if we could capture it. There, he's not getting away. We just took a Venator out for free. Victory is ours. We own the orbit. What were the casualties on that? We did lose a Dreadnought. We lost a couple squadrons and a Corvette. What? What? We didn't take out the Venator? Don't tell me that was a free unit to their level 4 space station. Mercenary Lieutenant. Did they? Maybe they come in Venegars. I didn't think so, though. All right, let's pause. Let's figure out a plan up here. We need to take Ord Montel. We actually need to hit the ground. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's really a tough one. We also need to think about flushing out the fleet that's up here. What kind of ground forces do we have right now? Tauntauns. We have Tauntauns. That's our attack group at the moment. I'm sending you Tauntauns.
Tactical battle imminent.
Sullust. Oh, my other battle group just arrived. Good. We'll have the opportunity to take out a Star Destroyer. Now, if they're smart, they'll just run. But I've never accused the Empire of having an overabundance of smarts, so let's do this. Minorly outnumber them. We need to rush it.
Hunter here.
I copy, sir. Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal tactic.
We
Try
might be able to
separate
get in the
defending units
X-Wings.
to pick them apart.
Up, sir.
Your orders?
All
Moving to
X-Wing groups,
coordinates.
close your S-foils. Your job is to get close enough. Same with you, Y-Wings.
Yes,
Come
Commander.
here.
Responding.
Get close enough and take out his
Proceeding to
engines before he has
coordinates.
a chance to get away.
Ready.
That planet spins really fast. Aren't there any, like, Sullustans on the ground that want to help out? You know, they could come up here. Maybe they've got a freighter or a couple
Yes,
ships they
Commander?
could throw at the Star Destroyer for us. What is this? Provides a salvage bonus for every enemy unit destroyed. Racketeering. Ugh, this area is corrupted, right?
We got him.
Yes, sir.
Send reinforcements.
Orders
All right, well,
received.
let's make sure we clear a path for the bombers. Take out the ties. Shooting fish in a barrel, they keep flying straight.
Stay in attack formation. Reporting in,
So,
sir.
don't let them
Setting course.
bring us too far out of the
Y-Wing
fight.
squadron reporting.
Y-Wing squadron, pull back.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Locking S-foils.
All right, combat mode.
Position.
Let's do it. Don't let them shoot us down. Oh, you're so dead.
Warm up. We're going in.
Well, I guess the whole fleet isn't actually that slow.
Mission accepted.
Hey, look, bombers. Kill those.
Silent and deadly, sir.
Attack formation. Hold on. Enemy
Anti-bomber squadron is going to be downed.
copy.
All right, now's the chance. We got to pause this because we got to give orders to the fleet. So what I want to
Hunter
do
here.
is I want to take out his engines first, his shield generators second. Problem with one of these big old ISDs is they've got these gigantic engines in the back. Why don't you let me zoom out? There we go. So,
Hunter awaiting orders.
Y-Wings. You're gonna be running down the length of it, but I want you to go after the
Ready
The
to
engine
move out,
here.
sir.
Ready.
X-Wings. I'm gonna let the rest of the fleet take out the fighters. You guys are gonna be beelining it for
problem,
the second
Commander.
engine, and then we'll team up for the third. Everybody else,
Armed and ready. Activating
just start
weapons.
firing.
Concentrating firepower.
Use those long-range turbo lasers and open fire. This is still a hell of a fight. I still have to get through a
Frigate responding.
freaking ISD.
Roger that.
It's kind of like falling back. That's great. Come on, guys. I am gonna lose some blockade runners for this. There's no way I'm not.
I need backup now. I copy.
Will this counter? No. No, it won't.
Awaiting a command.
just gonna run.
Silent and deadly, sir.
They're definitely gonna be losing blockade runners. They make this so much better. Now he can't run. He's only got one engine left. And then it's gonna be all about the shields, but it looks like we're about to take out the shields anyways. Let's start disabling some weapon systems here. Ion engines. Shields are down. You guys are clear to open fire on whatever. Just take it down. I think these guys have a long range. That Star Destroyer. They seem so much scarier in this mod. For the Rebel Alliance. Like, it's trying its hardest to come about without those engines. Oh. Quite the battle. Take out those turrets! Oh, one turret just exploded! Alright, we should probably pay attention to the fleet, because we don't actually need to lose these ships if we don't have to, so let's go ahead and pull back like this on fire Nebulon B. Let's kick on the engines of this blockade runner and, you know, get the hell out. Hit and run tactics. That's great. Immediately let's get its fire to this guy. Let's go behind him.
Corvette moving out. Heading out.
Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. And she's been ioned all the hell. Victory for the rebellion. Taking the battles we can win. That's a perfect place to end this episode, I think. Oh, it looks good. Is she gonna break up? Or fall into the atmosphere? Oh, that's it. That's all I have to say. All right, guys. That's gonna wrap up this episode. If you're enjoying it, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've been having a lot of fun with this campaign, and we're gonna continue. I'm gonna try to do 2 episodes a week if we can. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, everybody.